I'm going to build the Scout Trooper set here in just a minute. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm just doing a live build, Justin. So, hey, Big Chase, King Thing, welcome. All right, so this is what we're building, right? So this is a Scout Trooper set. Let me kind of get it in here. 501st, welcome. So we'll go ahead and get started right away. Won't waste too much time. I'm excited to build this one. I want to see if this one is going to be better than the Vader helmet. So far, Vader helmet's the same. Oh, you're recovering from your second dose, your second COVID shot? Yeah, I got that one last month. I didn't get sick like some others did, but it knocked me on my butt for a good day. Yeah, Fresh Prince. I had a good day. I had work. I mowed the yard. I got more Lego sets in, so all in all, a good day. Hope you guys did too. Oh, Moderna, yeah. I got Pfizer, and it really didn't do much to me. I mean, I just felt really lethargic for a couple days, and then after that, I was fine. All right, man, take it easy, Lego check. Hey, Doggood, welcome. Max is in the house. What's up? You holding down Brazil? Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, oops. Got a little too excited there. 1 and 2 of these. It's interesting. This is a completely different way than the other mask builds or helmet builds have gone. That's kind of interesting. I hate this because we have 2 different time zones. It's like 1 a.m. right now. I love doing it. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could do it earlier. It's hard, though, because it's 6 o'clock. We're like eating dinner and all that. Oh, that sucks. You just tested positive. Well, Monk, I hope, Monk Cleric, I hope you recover really quickly. I hope it doesn't hit you hard. The upside is as soon as you get rid of it here, you'll have built up the antibodies, and you should be a lot better. So I hope you recover quick, and I hope it doesn't hit you hard. Hello, Lego, make me a sandwich. Yeah, I don't need to eat a sandwich. I already ate. But let me see. This is kind of interesting. This one has some stickers too. I was really surprised. It actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 stickers. I was really surprised. I didn't think there were that many stickers on it. It actually might have more stickers than the coordinate set. Thanks, Fresh Prince. I appreciate it. Hey, Jackson Head. And there's nobody on YouTube. All right. So we're going to go knock out bag 1 pretty quickly. I actually pre-sorted bag 1 and bag 2. I may, once I finish these 2 bags, I may go ahead and sort the rest just while I'm like chatting with you guys, just to make the build go a little bit faster. Hey, Magic Turtle, welcome. We're building that. This is cool. You can actually on both YouTube and TikTok, you can see this. Need to figure out if there's a way to stream to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. I know there's like ones where you can do it to Twitch and YouTube and others. I just don't know that you can do it. If there's anything where you can live stream to like Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time, because that would make life a little bit simpler. Because right now I end up just starting it on both TikTok and on YouTube. Hey, Red 10 Jack, welcome. One and two. All right. 2 and 2. I think Brooksy's actually doing this live building right now too. It's kind of interesting that I'm actually building something at the same time he is. He usually has the sets ahead of time. I would have figured he would have built it by now. Hey, Monty Z Bricks, or Monty C Bricks. Hope you are well. Building the Lego Scout Trooper set from Star Wars. We're just getting ready to finish up bag 1 here. Hey, Edge. Hey, abnormal bag head. What does a normal bag head look like? All right. Oh, I see. This is going to go in here. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. And finishing up bag number 1. I think this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Hey, Captain David Jones, welcome. Building the Clone Trooper set. Oh, actually, I got a couple more pieces here. Okay. All right. Now we are on the bag number 2. And like I said, I pre-sorted all these. So it's a little bit of a reach there. I should just probably move all those down. Hang on. The rest of the bags, I'm going to have to pre-sort when I open them. I just didn't have enough table room to pre-sort everything. Those are actually next. All right. Hey, welcome. I don't want to touch. Building the Scout Trooper helmet. I need to get some better lighting in my Lego build room, so I can start doing my builds in there for a sticker. I also have been looking for some lights for my D12 cases too. Hey, Felix, welcome. So hopefully I'll figure a solution out for that soon. I'm trying to do a little bit of research just before I just randomly go out and buy some lights. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I got another order today on my Bricklink account, so I'm waiting for a couple people to pay, but I'm at like 12 or 13 orders within a week, so that's pretty good. Hey, Oso Cynical, welcome. Building the Scout Trooper helmet. Hey, Clay MacArthur, welcome. Oh, cool. Thank you for watching, Clay. I appreciate it. And thank you for following me on YouTube as well and on TikTok. Yeah, I'm trying to build my subscribership up on YouTube. It's a little bit more difficult, and obviously it's a little bit more time consuming. making 1-minute videos is a lot simpler than making like a 20-minute video on YouTube. So working, slowly getting better at it. Just doing primarily the live builds on YouTube for right now until I figure out kind of what I want to do with it. Hey, Turtle. I'm still here. You're still there. So we are on step 42. Yeah, definitely sorting them beforehand definitely makes things a little bit easier. So I think I'll do that. Before, I didn't really want to take the time because I was worried that it would just take too long. And I think the reality is the build goes much faster if I pre-sort. Um, 2x6 right there. 1x4 right there. It's going pretty good, Turtle. Just on bag number 2 already. I only started 11 minutes ago. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Had a good day today. Got my yard mowed, got work done. I've been growing a lot of, so I have my garden, as a lot of you guys know, and this year I decided to grow my own tomatoes from seeds, and that, like, I didn't think it was going to go well, and so I planted a total of like 30 seeds for tomatoes because I didn't think they were all going to take, and of course they all did well, and so then I have 30 tomato plants, and so I finally had some friends come by today and pick up some more. So I'm slowly getting rid of all my tomato plants because I don't have enough room to plant 30 tomato plants. So getting rid of those because I've been growing them inside my like family room, which is pretty much empty. And I'm starting to get fruit flies and stuff. And so it's just time for them to go. So I got that done today too. Raining all day here. Didn't get a chance to mow. Yeah, it mowed a couple days ago. It was still pretty wet out today, actually. Parts of my yard were still a little wet. I need to call somebody tomorrow to get my lawn aerated and just get it overseeded. I know it's best to do it in the fall, but I just didn't get around to doing it. And I've got some extra cash right now, so I'm going to see if they'll come out and aerate it for me. Oh, here we go. All right, that's the back there. Yeah, are you growing them from seeds, Magic or Turtle? Yeah, I only started this year. It does take a bit before they actually before they start growing. And then my pepper plants, I grew bell peppers too. Those took even longer. I just didn't realize it. So this is my first time growing from seeds. Normally I just go to like the Home Depot or Walmart or Lowe's and I'll just buy them there. So it kind of feels good to have grown my own seedlings. They're a little bit smaller than what I usually buy at Home Depot, but it's not that big of a deal. Hey, Brick Nerd. Oh, you just finished it? Awesome. Yeah, I'm just started a little bit ago. I don't want to touch like right now. I want to just kind of focus on the build right now, but later, yeah, I'd be down for that. It's hard enough for me to focus on this, let alone to try to do a co-live and then this as well. All right. Oh, cool. You took part of your grandma's plants and replanted them. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it came out on Monday, on the 26th. All right, cool. I don't want to touch it. That works. This is my favorite helmet so far. Oh, really? Do you like this better than the Vader one? So far, so far for me, it's Vader, Boba Fett, and then the TIE Fighter pilot. So far. Oh, thank you, Magic Turtle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a big Vader fan. So, man, if I end up liking this better than my Vader helmet, that's gonna be pretty interesting. All right, man, go watch Rebels. I'll be here. I didn't grab 2 of these, did I? Nope. They need to make a Death Trooper. Yeah, although I feel like I thought about that the other day. I wonder how much different a Death Trooper would look than like the TIE Pilot, right? Like they're both so dark. I feel like it'd be hard to get all the details in there. Oh, I don't want to touch. Thank you for the fire. I appreciate it. Hey, Bummer, how are you? Hey, Firebreak. I am building the Lego Star Wars Scout Trooper helmet set, which came out on Monday. I'm on bag 2 of 5. We'll be finishing up this bag here in a few minutes. It's actually going pretty quick. I agree. It's a lot harder to get YouTube subs, and also people stop watching YouTube to watch TikTok. Yeah, Clay, that's very, very key, right? I've noticed that, and I mean, even for myself, I tend to watch more on TikTok now than YouTube, because I just want the quick highlights, really quick, right? Not like to watch for 20 minutes. I have a lot going on all the time, and so I'm constantly just go. And so for me, TikTok works really well for that, especially for creating content too. It's easy for me to put a few minutes aside and make some content, and not just BS content, but like decent content, right? Reply to people who are asking questions, things of that nature. That's really easy for me to do. On YouTube, that's a lot harder. Now, granted, you also get paid a lot less on TikTok for the content you create because it's so much shorter. Hello, Rossman Creations. Hello, Lego Minifigs Daily. Thank you for the follow, Lego Minifigs Daily. Thanks, Bomber. Awesome. Bot Loser, welcome. So we are almost at the end here of bag number 2. And then I'll go ahead and sort out bag 3. Bag 3, I think, is going to be the stand. It's very all black tiles. So hence why I think it's probably going to be the stand. Okay. Oh, nope. Other way around. All right. Oh, so here's what we have so far. Hang on. Here we go. Put these on here. All right, 3 extra pieces. How much does this set go for? Gosh, I ordered so long ago, I don't even remember. I think it's $60. Let me check the site quick. Come on. Why are you being so slow, Lego? Themes. Star Wars. Come on. You can do it. Goodness gracious. Site's slow. No, that's not what I wanted. I said take me to Star Wars. I swear to goodness. All right. Themes. Star Wars. Oh, if you purchase the there's a Honey for the Honey browser plugin. If you purchase the new starter set for Mario Brothers, they give you $12 back in Honey rewards. So it's actually $49.99. So it's $50. Yep. It's weird because the pricing is so different between all the different helmets, because the piece counts really deviate too between them all. So bag 3 is actually not very big, so this will be pretty easy to sort. Most of these bases, most of the stands are pretty similar. I think the Star Wars ones are all the same. The Batman one I did last night was a little bit different. Same concept on all of them, but the Batman one was just a little bit different. Batman set turned out pretty well. The Batman set, the only thing that really I didn't like is they have this canopy piece. That is like where the mouth is. And that's just, I don't know. That looks weird to me. But other than that, it's cool. It's a cool set. I've got it in there with the rest of my Batman sets. So I really like it. I like it a lot. All right. Cool. Let's go on to back 3. I do not have any Mega Constructs. I just never liked them because I never thought that the build quality was all that good. Oh, the regular Stormtrooper was $70, wasn't it? Yeah, that was overpriced. And that one looked weird. I have it, but it just looked weird. They also have the Marvel Carnage. Yes, that would be this set here. So I do have that one. And then I also have the Venom one too. So I'll be building those. Yeah, I wish you did get a minifig. I feel like they really should do that. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? We need a Deadpool mask or helmet is what we need. Oh my God, that's funny. I got that reference. I don't always get all the references. I got that reference. That's funny. Got the Stormtrooper for $60. Yeah, I think I got it on sale at some point. The Venom, I believe, was released on Monday as well. Yeah, I picked it up. I went to the Lego store on Monday and dropped like $350. I actually pre-ordered the 3 Star Wars sets, but I didn't want to wait, and so I just ordered another set. So the ones I have, either I'll return them or I'll just hold on to them and resell them some point down the road. I wanted to do like a build every night this week, and I didn't know how long it was going to take for the Star Wars sets to get here. The pre-orders from Lego.com always seem to take forever to ship out. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Hey, Zuder Teufel. Zug der Teufel. All right. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is really pretty popular way of doing these stands. They're all the same. Also, at the same time, people would like a more detailed video for certain things on YouTube, so you kind of have to think in the mind of the viewer, and Lego has been less popular for the last 5 years. Yeah, so Clay is actually watching me over on YouTube, right? So, yeah, the YouTube videos are definitely different, and so that's like what I've done there is on the YouTube side is where I'll do like my more high-quality, longer tour of my basement, which I have to do another video of that because it's outdated. Because I've added quite a few sets since I made that video, which was only a couple months ago, but that's just the way that cookie crumbles. Yeah, so I think that's what I've been that's the approach I've been trying to take. It's a little weird for me too, because I don't think I'm like all the other content creators. I'm not out there, like I'm not big on like the spoilers, and like if I see something on sale, I'll let you guys know. But like the new releases and all that, I'm not always following up on that, right? I'm just here more about the builds, my quest to collect all of the Lego Star Wars sets, having fun with you guys, interacting with you all, and that's kind of what my thing is. I am not an M&R Productions letting you guys know about all the leaks, critiquing every little thing that Lego does. It's just not my thing. So. And there's others that do that, right? You have Ryan and you have all these other Lego content creators that give you all that content. I want to do something different. And so I'm kind of just doing my own thing. All right. Hey, thanks for the follow, Big Daddy Llama. Thanks for the follow. Me too, Voodoo. I got Batman and Venom heads the other day. The Star Wars ones do look really cool, though. Yeah, I built Batman last night, and Venom I'll build maybe tomorrow. Raider Lorian, welcome. I hope you have a wonderful time building that. I'm saving up for the AT-AT Lego set. Yeah, the AT-AT Lego set is going to be awesome. I just have no clue where I'm going to put it. For me, that was an interesting choice, just because I feel like there's so many other things they could have built. I think it's just interesting for me, right? Like, I can't imagine how big this thing is going to be. I think people are saying that the UCS gunship is going to be huge too. So, yeah, I really don't know where I'm going to put all these sets. Although, if you guys didn't see it today, I did remove part of my couch down in the basement, and there is more room now. All right, bag 3 complete. So it's kind of funny looking. All right, bag 4. Let me sort it quick. We got an extra piece. So all my extra pieces now go right upstairs and then go into my Bricklink store. I'm still sorting pieces, and it's going to take me forever to sort all the little spare pieces I have from all the various sets I've purchased. There's just so many pieces. And then I've got, pieces from bulk buys and stuff too. So I'm just going through it little by little as I can, trying to add what I can to the Bricklink store. And then just every day do a little bit. All right. All right, I think that's probably going to be about as sorted as I can get it for right now. Yeah, I have all the Lego Star Destroyers except for the first UCS Star Destroyer. I have the newer UCS, and I have all the other ones. The MIDI one, yeah. So my goal is to collect them all. So not as many pieces as a treehouse. Yeah, Ventricality. that treehouse was actually on sale, I think yesterday or the day before, and I saw it and I thought about buying it, and then I thought of you, and I was like, nope, no way in hell I'm buying that. Plus, I don't know where I would put that. It's a big set. So, what in the world? How? Oh, that's genius. Okay. Yeah, so I saw it, I was like, ooh, that'd be, and I was like, nope. And the sets that I had, the Lego build room is getting pretty full too. I should have bought more display cases than just the 3 I bought. But I mean, even with that 3, that's 300 or 200, $220 that I put out, right? That's quite a bit of money, and like to put even more out than that, it's like, do I really want to do it? But I'm going to run out of room out there eventually too. So I got to slow down a little bit on the non-Lego Star Wars sets, because I really want to try to contain the non-Lego. All the Lego is going to be, or all the Star Wars Lego is going to be in the basement, and then everything not Star Wars, I'm trying to contain just in like one location. That's my hope anyways. Or at least one room. Like, it's already bad enough. Like, if I'm going to go out on a date, it's like the first question is like, so how do you feel about Lego? Because like, that's quite a commitment if somebody's going to date me, or like dating my Lego as well. Lego should be using different colors for pieces that have been added each step. Yeah, potentially. So I've got the smaller one. So I've got the Brandenburger Tor, or the Brandenburg Gate. I have, that's weird. I have the London set. I have, what else do I have? So Berlin, Brandenburg Gate, London, San Francisco, and Vegas. So those are all the ones I picked up, and I like them. They're fun little builds. They go pretty quick. I've seen some instructions highlight all pieces per step. Yeah, it's weird how Lego does that sometimes, but not all the times, right? I've seen that too, where sometimes they do a really good job at highlighting all the pieces in that step, and then sometimes they don't. And I struggle with that sometimes too, because all I get to it happened to me, I think, last night. I get to the end of a bag and I've got pieces left over, and it's like, what did I miss? And so the way I counter it usually is by just grabbing all the pieces I need, but inevitably I always get ahead of myself at some point. But yeah, some instructions are better than others. It's been a long time though since I've seen a screw up in the directions. Clay says, back when I had a ton of extra pieces, we didn't have bricklink, so I always ran into the problem of running out of space. Yeah, right. And so I'm trying to just, let other people use them, because I don't have enough time to do like a ton of mocks or anything like that. So, somebody else may as well just go ahead and use them. Here we are. Yeah, they must have a lot of separate teams working on models instructions. I would believe so. Hey, Lewis Wyland. Hey, Mommy Katie, Jack Murphy, welcome. Yeah, I think they probably have a ton of people working on instructions, and I don't think it's always the same people. But like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen a mistake. I know, like with the Resistance Bomber, there was a mistake in the instructions there, and there was a couple other sets along the way where like you just like that they would show a piece before you were supposed to put it on, and I was like, wait, what? And then like in the next step it'd be there suddenly. It was just really weird. But I haven't seen them make mistakes like that. And generally the instructions I think have been pretty good. I have had nothing really to complain about as of late. The only complaint I really have lately, Lego wise, it just ends up being the some of the clear pieces that end up being scratched. I've gotten that quite a bit, and that's a little frustrating, especially like with what was it, the Ecto One set. My windshield was scratched, and that's just kind of a pain, like to deal with. Lewis Wyland, I'm good. Had a good day today building this Lego set. Life's pretty good. Also, is the buildable helmets UCS sets because of the box art? No, I don't think they're technically UCS, and they're really small too. So that would be a really small UCS set. So I think technically it's not UCS. It does have that look, and it's also an 18 and up set. So yeah, but I don't think it's a UCS set. But it's weird. Lego they're so back and forth on that stuff, because I thought for a while that the builders or they weren't going to do like non ship UCS. They weren't going to do play models anymore as UCS, right? Because when the Cloud City, Betrayal of Cloud City came out, like that wasn't. I think that's a Master Builder series, and so, but yet they came out with Tatooine, and that's a UCS set again. So it's weird how they do that. It's always back and forth, it seems. All right, almost done with bag 4 here, and then on to the last bag. Only 33 minutes in, so this is a pretty quick build. That's weird. I haven't done the other. Oh no! Oh, it's right there. Oh, duh. I'm like, I haven't done the other piece yet. It's right here. That's funny. Okay, so that's actually going over here. Oh yeah, it's definitely starting to take shape here. Looks wise. Cool. I love this here, right? The fender piece for the car. Just going right into there. All right, so here. These are the last few pieces for bag 4, and then we'll be on to bag 5. What the heck? Oh, there we go. And we got another sticker here. Yeah, the stickers here are a little annoying. Granted, the set's not that expensive. One of the things that I was on Brick Blaze's Twitch stream the other night, and one of the things I discussed on there is what I would love Lego to do is give us an option, like let me buy the set, and then give me an option afterwards where any sticker that's in the set to pay extra for a printed version of that brick. I really think they should do that. That's it so far. Hey Chase, welcome back. I think Lego has switched to a softer material. I don't know. I don't think it's softer per se. I think it's just some of those clear pieces that I get just need to be shipped separately. The big clear pieces just show scratches easier. All right. Please sort all of this. Oh, break down, or plate down. All right. I love these 2x6 tiles now. They're so cool. Like I'm finding them in sets all the time now. All right, what do we got? 1x6, 2x6, 1x2. It's gotta be in here. Oh, it's another little bag. I was like, where is that piece? All right. All right. 1x2, 2x2, one of these. I am working on this Scout Trooper helmet right here, Nick. And Nick, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Chase, it's kind of cool. It actually, because of that, I actually went back and pulled out my Anakin Y-Wing from the Clone Wars, and I'm actually doing like a little review of that tomorrow. I was going to say, the one thing I noticed, like if you can find, it might be hard to find, but if you can find a smaller, like that canopy bubble, that would like fit perfectly. I need to go back and look to see what's on the on Anakin's in that set and compare it to yours to see, because on yours it seems a lot bigger, and I wonder if it's a bigger canopy and if it's a smaller one is available. That'd be really good. But yeah, it looks good. I like that. For those that don't understand what we're talking about, Chase did a video where he took the latest Resistance Y-Wing, and he actually changed it so that there is a wait, what in the world? Hang on. Oh, so that there is a the same canopy for the co-pilot. You remember the little gun that's the canopy gun up there? I can't remember the word for it. So yeah, he added that to the Resistance one. It looks good. This set was hard for you. Yeah, it's not too bad for me so far, but I mean, I've also built a lot of Lego sets too. So, especially over the last few years. Not a fan of all these stickers, but I will do it. Almost done here with these. Oops. So it's crazy, guys. Like I'm at I think something like 22,000 followers. When I started, I was surprised when I got 1,000 followers. I was like, this is crazy. And it's just, I can't believe 22,000 followers is beyond me. Do you think all the vids on YouTube about illegal building sets are overrated? You mean illegal building techniques? Is that what you mean? And that's Clay, who's on YouTube. The best tip for Lego builds, sort your pieces ahead of time. Always make sure if you're not buying a brand new set, make sure you take an inventory of a used set before you start building, because you don't want to get into the building of the set and then realize you're missing pieces, because that's a bummer. Take your time. Only build a set when you're ready to build it. Like, if you're really not into like building a big set that day, if you don't have any other sets, go do something else. Like, only do it if you're gonna be able to put the time and effort into it. Because what you don't want to do is build that set and then just get frustrated. Because we build Lego so that we're not frustrated, right? The last thing we want to do then is, build a set and then have it frustrate us because we're having a rough day, or we're just not having a good day. All right, and that's that. Okay, sorry, Clay, I got distracted over here. So I don't know. I mean, I don't use illegal building techniques. At least none of the ones that seem to stress pieces. Like for me, if it's something that a Lego designer has done, then I'm cool with doing that. Otherwise, I typically don't. Where is? Oh, okay. So this is going over here. Yeah, so I typically don't use illegal building techniques, and so therefore I don't really watch the videos either. Every once in a while, if it comes up, will I watch it? Maybe, but it's not something I seek out. Like for me, especially like as an adult, like I don't have a ton of time, and so the time I spend usually is on things that kind of meet the goals that I have for that day. Oh, thank you, Grumman Mike. I appreciate it. Let's see. Chase Porter said, yeah, when I was like 7, someone got me the Imperial Star Destroyer and was missing a piece. I got mad. I couldn't find it. Yeah, that's really tough. Oh, you know what? I need to switch power from Chromebook to my phone. Hang on a second. It's going to get wobbly here. Why won't you plug in? Hang on. There we go. I did not charge my phone earlier, and my Chromebook was dead too. And so, hey, Will, welcome. All right, where was I? I think I skipped a page here. Yeah, so I don't watch YouTube videos for stuff that I'm not into. I also only watch stuff that's like fun to watch. Like, I don't know. I used to watch M&R Productions a lot, especially early on when I first started getting into Lego. And I don't know. Ryan can be kind of negative sometimes. And so when he gets like that, I don't watch. And so I'm very picky in what I watch. It's got to kind of, there's got to be a reason I'm watching it. It's got to be good content. And then I'll go from there. Now, TikTok I watch a lot more of just because it's a minute at a time. It's not that bad, right? If I screw up and do something and watch bad content on TikTok, I've only wasted a minute. Versus on YouTube, you can waste a lot more time than that. And I'm not bad-mouthing Ryan by any means. Ryan's a nice guy. I actually met him a couple years ago. He's a good guy. I think sometimes he gets a little too negative Nancy for me. But, this is Lego's also his living too. So in some sense, I get where he's coming from too. Like this is like YouTube and TikTok. This is not my living, right? I work in IT. I don't do, this is not what I do to pay the bills. And that's what he does to pay the bills. So I can understand why when Lego makes decisions that he doesn't agree with or that worry him, why he feels like that. Boom. What's your favorite type of clone or stormtrooper? Zach, what's going on? Nobody ever answered my question. Want to hear it? Sure. I must have missed it, Chase. My bad. My favorite storm. I like the initial clones. Obviously, I'm a big 501st fan, but I love all the clones. And one of the things I like better about Clone Wars, as opposed to like all the other movies, is the clones themselves. I think the clones are amazing. And I like the fact that they don't all look the same. Granted, in the rest of the movies, yeah, you have different types of stormtroopers. There we go. But they also kind of look the same, right? I love the fact that in Clone Wars, they're so different that we've got shock troopers and 501st and all these other like colors too. It's just so cool. Like that's really what always kind of interested me in Clone Wars, where all the various colors of the stormtroopers. That was so much more fun. Is it a coincidence that the Separatist logo looks exactly like a TIE fighter wing? I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, so I'm still reading Darth Plagueis, but I tell you, like, it's amazing everything that Plagueis and Darth Sidious set up in terms of everything that happens. And, like, they were basically working all of that for, like, years. 20, 30, 40 years. Is how far back how early they started planning for everything that happened. I mean, it's just amazing. If you have not read the Darth Plagueis book, go read the Darth Plagueis book, or do like I do, and I'm listening to the Audible version. So whenever I'm driving around, and I don't instead of listening to the radio, I'll just listen to that. But that book is amazing. Oh, thanks, Bomber. Yeah, definitely check out season 7 before watching Bad Batch. I think it'll be a good way to catch up. Hey, Huds, welcome. Yeah, Nick. The Darth Plagueis book. I like I said, I just absolutely love that book. Darth Plagueis, Darth Sidious was always one of those characters I hated, and part of it was because he's the bad guy. So yeah, you know what? I hate the bad guy. But after reading that book, as bad as he is, sometimes I actually felt sorry for him, and I understood why he was doing the things he is. The other thing about that book is I think it gives you an understanding of the Force that I just didn't really have before. And like where the Sith basically see themselves, at least in the book it seems, at least Darth Plagueis does, as just like the Jedi. They're just, they're there. They have to be there to even out the Force. Now, obviously, they believe in going about things differently than the Jedi do, but it just, they don't necessarily see themselves as like bad guys. They have a different way of how they believe the universe should be run, and they want to go about their way of doing it. Yeah. Hans, I'm pretty good. I'm really, really good, actually. I'm really liking this set here. This may end up becoming my favorite helmet set. It looks really, really good. I mean, I'm just looking at it. The Vader one I like too, but this one, I think this one is really, really awesome. We'll see here in a minute about how I feel when it's all said and done. But so far, this has been a really fun build. Before I've always hesitated pre-sorting my pieces on a live build because I didn't want to make people wait and all that. And tonight I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, and I'm glad I did. It's gone a lot faster. I end up not being responsive for the few minutes while I'm pre-sorting, but I think overall I end up being actually more responsive. So I'll do that in the future. But yeah, this set is awesome. I love Lego release weeks. where we get all these sets. Thanks for the share, Nick. Hey, kid Giannis, welcome. Yeah, so this week when Lego releases all these sets, it's always a lot of fun. I mean, it's only 3 sets this week, right? But we have the Venom release, and we have the Batman helmet release. And of course I've got like the Jurassic Park set I still got to build too. But I love these weeks because every night I have a set to build, and like I get excited about that. Like an entire day, I'm like, all right, cool. Tonight I'm gonna build such and such a set, and so I really look forward to that. Now the downside is, in a few days, I'm gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna have no sets to build again, and I'll have to start finding some of the older Star Wars sets again. That is getting more difficult too, though. As I've picked up so many sets, like some of the stuff that's left now is just really expensive and really hard to come by. So that's kind of a bummer. But I did. Hey, Gavin, welcome. I did. I don't know if you guys saw or not. Brick Blaze. I was on his Twitter feed or on his Twitch stream the other night, and he was talking about the Jedi Defender set that he has. That he actually got, that was in a house fire, and real kind of cool backstory on it. But I have that set too, but I don't have the figures. And the cool thing is I've sold enough this week or in the last week on my Bricklink store to where actually I was able to go out and purchase the minifigures for that set, which 3 minifigures cost me $135. So that's one of those sets that's really hard to come by. And the figures are really daggone expensive. So I'm really happy about that. Cool. All right. Hey, Dylan, welcome. All right, we're like on the last few steps here. Just about done. Oh man, this is pretty awesome. This definitely gives Vader a run for his money. Boom, done. 52 minutes. That's awesome. This is definitely cool looking. I love, I mean, the eyes here, the shade here has always been one of my favorite parts about Scout Troopers. So this looks really, really good. It's going to go up there next to my Boba Fett and the Stormtrooper and the TIE Pilot. The Avengers Quinjet. I thought about that. It was actually on clearance last year on the Disney Store, and I almost picked it up from there, but I decided not to. It's just it's a room issue because I have the Shield helicarrier already in my bedroom on my entertainment center there. So, oops. It's just it's a space issue. I may pick it up at some point if I find a good deal on it. All right, so YouTube, this is it. Live build complete. Took about 52 minutes. So I'll do a review on it soon. Clay, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to share my channel with others. I'll try to do more and more videos, and I'll see you guys on YouTube soon. All right, so